Okay, this is why sometimes your sprawling doesn't work. Attrape ma jambe, head inside. That's right. Okay, so Jesus is in. Look, I got my knees in deep. Okay, I'm not like this. So we tell people sprawling is clearing your hips. It's not really clearing the hips. Sprawling is about hitting the hips with your hip bone. Hitting his head with your hip bone. All right, tongue twister here. So he's in deep. Jesus is much stronger than I am. I got my knee tucked in, and he probably is pushing with his head, and he's trying to pull me this way, whatever. He might reach, grab my heel with this hand, okay? So I cannot wait here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put my whizzer in, which you guys know what a whizzer is. It's an overhook on this side, and I'm going to assault his head here, okay? But look what I'm gonna do, very important on the sprawl, okay? I can cross face him, trying to get his head, peel his head away from me. I can push his head down. But most important, I'm not gonna try to back up my leg. There's no way. If I can go like this and extend my hip to get my leg away from Jesus, demand a drug test. I don't think I can do that. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna put my foot over here. Okay? Sorry, that's how as far as it goes with the metal hip. And what's gonna happen is that I'm going to push with this foot, and I'm gonna keep my other leg on my shoelaces. Okay? So I'm not going on my toes. So what I'm doing here is that I'm not trying to clear my hip backward. I'm gonna go forward, and I'm gonna drop my hip and corkscrew up. So the first movement is like this, is forward, and then you're gonna slide out. Okay, so let's do it again. So I'm over here. Oh my God, he's got my leg under. I'm gonna put my whizzer so he doesn't go behind, attack his head, okay? Sometimes to help you going like this, you can push on the shoulder. If you don't have the head super tight, can't get it. But look what's gonna happen, okay? It's like my hip, I'm gonna come, push with this foot forward, drive my right hip, corkscrew it straight down, boom. And the grip will break. Okay, so tiens un peu plus serré. He's gonna hold it a little tighter. There's no way. Clear your hips. I'm not clearing no fucking hips this way. Okay, so look, I'm gonna go like this. Look, boom. Slide down. Look, top of my foot here. Very important. Okay, because what happens if my toes get a bite, he can straighten me up by pushing forward. This, I'm just gonna slide back. Okay, very important. So corkscrew to sprawl. Now I'm gonna show you guys something. I saw in a wrestling tournament, this kid got knocked out cold, needed to take an ambulance, right? He shot from the outside. For non-wrestlers mean that I shoot a double without connection. The other guy was a good sprawler, so what he did when the kid came, he just stepped in, he stepped into the double and he turned like this, boom, and he turned his hip and hit the kid's side of the head with his hip bone like this. Boom, kid was out cold. I was told by my wrestling coach, he used to say, you hit him with the sprawl, okay? So the sprawl is not moving your hips back, it's corkscrewing them in, okay? And the important thing, like I said, on top of your foot over here, you drive your hip down and twist, and then you'll slide out, all right?